what are you looking for when it comes to investments in this space? Is it price? Is it product differentiation? What are things that we should be looking for when it comes to cybersecurity? Because we hear a lot about it. We hear about attacks on our own infrastructure. How does cybersecurity play a role, and what are some investments that can be made?
Yeah, so we're really bullish on cybersecurity right now. We're doing a huge deep dive into the industry. We're looking at every single company that we've ever heard of in the space. We're looking for the competitive differentiators that you're talking about. What are they? Well, zero trust is a big thing. Zero trust is kind of the gold standard in security right now. Zero trust is essentially the security equivalent of everybody is an untrustworthy individual, and you have to prove yourself as trustworthy, either via two-factor authentication or some authentication method that allows you to get into the system. So zero trust is really big. You want to see cybersecurity companies that are either pioneers or developing on or working with zero trust cybersecurity solutions. That is pretty standard. So a lot of people are doing that. So that's not a huge differentiator. But if you're seeing a company not doing that, then that's probably a red flag. You probably want to stay away from that. Outside of that, we're looking for really sticky contracts. We're looking for the companies that have contracts with government organizations, the DoD, the CIA, the FBI. They're selling into Europe. They're selling to allied nations because those contracts tend to be really sticky. The government does not like to switch providers all that often. Once they found one, they're sticking with it. They're signing 10-year, 15-year, 20-year contracts. So we're looking for sticky contracts like that. We're looking for companies that are providing to bigger corporate clients like Amazon, Microsoft, Salesforce, because we believe those companies have the capacity to analyze cybersecurity solutions at a level most other companies do not. Therefore, if they're choosing a certain cybersecurity provider, that's a huge vote of confidence. We're looking at the Gartner Magic Quadrant reports. We're looking at the Forrester Wave reports. We're looking for leaders in specific cybersecurity categories, whether that be VRM or SIEM, whatever it is. So we're looking across all these things to find what are the highest quality cybersecurity providers with the best solutions, the stickiest contracts. And of course, as you know, we're huge on team. We want to find talented engineers at these companies. So we're looking for those companies. And then we're saying, okay, this is a great time to buy those stocks. And it's a great time to buy those stocks because, one, they have long-term tailwinds. Cybersecurity is modern warfare. So you need cybersecurity to defend yourself in the 21st century. And then two, you have a massive near-term tailwind with the Russia-Ukraine crisis, right? What we think is going to happen there is Russia's going to pivot to cyber warfare. They want to retaliate against the U.S., against NATO for all the sanctions that we've imposed against them. But they can't retaliate economically because they simply do not have the economic prowess to impact us in a major way at all. So the economic retaliation out the window. They can't really retaliate militaristically because their military might is very insignificant compared to the military might of the U.S. and its allies combined. So if they were to retaliate militaristically, it is a losing battle. So they won't do that. But they can retaliate via cyber warfare because it's something Russia has been doing for a long time. It's something they're pretty good at. And it's something that they can do anonymously. It's something they can do via many routes. They have the resources to do so. So we think their retaliation against the U.S. and NATO is going to be via cyber. You're maybe already seeing that. You know, NVIDIA got hacked just days after the U.S. levied sanctions. Toyota got hacked just days after Japan levied sanctions. They're saying those attacks are not related. Tough to believe that. Definitely seems like they're related.